great people, Alan Lacaine once said, planning is bringing future into the present so that you can do something about it now. Welcome to today's session as we discuss 11 best financial advice for youths and young people. Number 1, learn self-control. Self-control is one of the many virtues that is something that can be learned by each and every person. And learning it will prove to be very significant in the way people handle their finances. Possessing a sense of self-control somehow helps people to put aside money instead of spending it. It helps people to resist the terrible itch they get to spend money the moment they get hold of it. This is a common pitfall for most people. Often when people come into certain amount of money, they have this tendency to rush out and instantly satisfy the irresistible urge to splurge on anything they lay their eyes on. This is a very dangerous mistake. Sometimes people fail to recognize the idea that the future has to be considered too whenever spending and savings enter the picture. And patience and self-control makes people realize and think about the many other more important things that requires more of people's concern, specifically money-wise. A person's financial success starts with a conscious effort to control one's expenditure and save up for the future. On 2, come up with a budget. Now, creating a budget is the most effective way to keep your finances on track. Knowing that you have a good budget to fall back on each month will give you the confidence and peace of mind of knowing you are in control of your money. It beats the spend and hope approach where you don't pay attention to your bank balance and hope there is money left in your bank account. Now, sticking to your budget and putting money aside will bring you a step closer to achieving your financial goals. A good budget will keep you aware of when your debts will be paid off and identify when you may have additional money that you can redirect into savings or spend on an occasional treat. Careful budgeting can help take the sting out of unexpected bills by making sure you have a pot of money to fall back on when you need it the most. At number 3, control your finances. Taking control of your money means investing in you. It means you have to start doing things a little bit different. I know you want to do it. I know you can do it. And there is no better time to start than right now. Don't purely depend on others for advice. Read some financial books. Do some research on your own. The more you know about your money, the better the decisions you will make. There's no need to become a financial expert, but you do need to understand the basics about how you earn your money, spend, share, and save your money. Becoming more aware of your habits will help you to reach your financial goals. At number 4, know where your money goes. Spending our hard-earned cash is all about making choices. And even though we might not consider our spending to be lavish or extravagant, it all adds up. Think about how often you buy coffee, go out for lunch, take road trips, attend a show. None of these expenses are right or wrong. They are all simply decisions we make based on our priorities. Tracking your spending involves a second step, namely looking at what you spend your money on. By looking at each item on a receipt, you can identify your habits, see how much you actually spend, and then make choices and decisions about how to change where you spend your money. Money leaking out of our wallet or bank account is frustrating. Taking a few weeks each year to track what you spend or why is worth the effort. This ultimately ensures that your hard-earned money is there when you need it, and that is worth banking on. At number 5, start an emergency fund. An emergency fund cushions you when things don't work your way. Emergencies and unexpected expenses can strike when you least expect, and it's for this reason that saving money in an emergency fund is essential to good personal finance. Life is full of peaks and valleys. You can come down with an illness that result in costly medical bills. We can't always be prepared for the physical and emotional challenges life hands us, but we can be prepared to handle the bills. It can be hard to squeeze out a few cash from our paycheck to funnel into an emergency savings account, especially if you're barely able to make ends meet. But it is for this reason that building an emergency savings should be a priority. If you have little or no savings to handle emergencies, an accident, illness, or a job loss can devastate a family financially. So start savings towards your emergency fund as early as now or yesterday. Number 6, start saving for retirement. Saving for retirement early allows for more financial freedom, reduced income taxes, and higher likelihood of investment growth. The sooner a person starts saving for retirement, the better prepared they'll be for the future. By doing so, they can live the life they want to live even after retirement. At number 7, protect your wealth. Building wealth is an easy concept to understand, as it's one that most of us strive on a daily basis. Even if you are just starting out your career as an intern and are years away from earning that huge salary, you still put on your jacket every morning and head to work with the goal of achieving success and hopefully earning more one day. Life can be unpredictable, so it is always worth safeguarding your assets so you can keep your financial plan on track. And the best way to do this is by considering an insurance cover. At number 8, plan for the future. Success is inherently something we strive for. From the moment we are educated to the moment we land that first job, the whole process is meant to move you forward in life, building yourself a better future. Before taking action for a better future for yourself, you need some clarity on what it is you exactly want and set your clear future goals. Doing this can make you put all of your energy towards reaching your dream. At number 9, learn to cook for yourself. You will find that home cooking is cheaper, since most of the foods that we buy from restaurants are just inflated. For instance, you might find out that you can half the price fried chicken if you cook for yourself. This is why if you start cooking for yourself at home, you can reduce your food budget by almost 40%. You can as well ensure that you and your family eat fresh, wholesome meals. This can help you to look and feel healthier, boost your energy, stabilize your weight and moods. At number 10, always try for a cheaper price. Now, before you buy anything, try to window shop as you compare prices of the same product from different dealers. Never be afraid to ask for a better price. Remember that prices are an arbitrary number for the most a salesperson thinks you're willing to pay. You can almost always get a better price. Don't be afraid to ask for a discount. At number 11, don't ignore life insurance. Life insurance is something you may consider adding to your financial plan. If you're interested in providing a measure of security for your loved ones, proceeds from a life insurance policy can be used to pay final expenses, eliminate outstanding debts, or cover day-to-day expenses. It can also be a good savings plan. Whether life insurance is a smart investment may depend on what you need and want a policy to do for you. Thank you so much for watching. Hope and I believe you've learned something. If you like what we're doing, kindly like the video, share with a friend, and if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.